Julay, Julay. That's how you say hello in Ladakhi. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Wednesday, May 27, 2020. And here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. The trading floor of the New York Stock Exchange has reopened. This is after a long 2-month break. But it signifies that the US is open for business now. Of course, fewer traders will be allowed on the floor, and they will not be allowed to take public transport there. They will have to wear masks and maintain social distancing too. The NYSE is one of the few trading floors left. Other exchanges have become all digital. Number 2, China and India continue to have tensions along the Ladakh border. The pandemic has been a big distraction for covert operations, but if it's not monitored, China may aggressively want to take away a beautiful part of the country. To think of it, how can people even plan such a thing? But the other reality is that borders are not drawn on the land. They're made on maps, so there's a margin of confusion. Number 3, scientists have found a dish-shaped galaxy like ours. It's called a wolf disk, but they're puzzled why it's so developed for its age. It's only 4.5 billion years older than they had thought. It's churning out stars 10 times faster than any other galaxy like the Milky Way. So they wonder, what is that mysterious factor which is accelerating its growth? And now for today's mega matter. Which do you think is a stronger bird, an American eagle or a common loon? On the surface of Main Lake on the US-Canada border, the American eagle was found floating. It turned out that a common loon had stabbed the eagle's heart with its beak, maybe because it was trying to prey upon the loon baby's chick. And how did they know that? Well, an eagle is America's national bird, and so it's very protected. In fact, it's illegal to kill an eagle, keep it as a pet, or disturb its remains. They are usually sent to an eagle repository in Colorado, but because they wanted to check to see if the paw marks are really by a loon, they were sent to another research center in Wisconsin. So interesting to see how specialized things are, but also interesting to note that although there does exist a hierarchy of power amongst animals too, somehow the eagle lost out this time. Today's word of the day is accelerate, which means to go faster. And finally, for today's quote of the day, the future depends on what we decide to do in the present. That's a quote by Gandhiji again. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?